All right, good morning from Echo Bay. I'm here in the Titan. Troy's just pulled up. He's in the big rig. June's on his way. He'll be here any minute. Alan's coming. We have got Southern Nevada kayak anglers represented in full here today. So there's Troy with the big green light on. I don't have my big green light. But yeah, I just left work like about 40 minutes ago. I'm already here. I was the first one here. Huh? Shocking, I know. But I got 2 days off, and I got a little something special showing up probably Thursday morning. Oh, Thursday afternoon, Friday morning, Friday afternoon, somewhere in there. If it shows up after Thursday, it's gonna have to be afternoon, but we'll iron that out when it gets closer. It's big, it's blue, it's coming from Sparta, Tennessee, and it's purty. So anyways, and it's the only thing that I said that could replace the big rig that is now over there. Anyways, in compliance with the Lakemead National Recreation Area filming guidelines, let's not worry about that. Let's just go and try and hunt down some boils. I'm not gonna worry about crappie today. I haven't had a whole bunch of luck with it. Had a couple taps last time I was here, but nothing really committed. So I'm just going after striper today. So here we go, stick around. Could be good. All right, we're getting in the water. I'm in the water. Troy's in the water. June's getting in the water. Alan's up there somewhere, getting situated. Here we go. We're gonna kind of just come out here so I can see around and assess what's happening. But I don't think it's gonna take too long to kill the August skunk today. So here we go. Fish finder. 35 feet of water in there, stacked. The smart thing to do would be to stop and jig, but you know, now that I'm out here a little ways, I tried it over there, but I didn't get anything. I think we're gonna try it again. So, I don't know what to do. Kind of thinking they're gonna boil. I think I'm just gonna stop and jig. Let's try that. All right, here's the August skunk beater. They're tough. They're little things, but man, they are tough. Of course, this is ultralight. But there he is. Little baby. Auto release. Awesome. Oh, not very at all. Well, better. A little bit better. Average. Yeah. I had to revert back to last year at boil season when I was having 100 fish days, and I had that lure with me. I threw it on and whammo, we took it. So there we go. They're moving quick. They're all over the place. But they're all like that. Little bitty things. June's getting bigger ones off the bottom. I'm gonna start jigging, I think. All right, now that I got a second. All right, this is Echo Bay. There's the first point. There's the first buoy over there. Okay, this is the inlet right here. This is the inlet to where the launch is. This whole freaking thing is flaring up with boils all over the place. I don't know if you can see him way over there. I can barely see him. Troy's on the other side of the lake. He's chasing him. He was yelling for me for a while, and then he realized that I was catching him. I've caught him on my vicious 110, which is, where is it? Right there, with the red feathered hook on it. I've caught him on that. Caught him on this green jig, which is somewhere. That thing. I'm just catching them on. I caught one on that. But they're being picky. But they're taking a lot of different stuff. There's some things that they just won't touch, like a shad, a storm shad. They won't touch it. I don't know why. They always do, but not this year, or not today. But I'm waiting for them to flare up again. Just doing big circles looking for them. Because, you know, I did the right thing. I left my binoculars sitting on the bench right next to the back of this thing, that would have been just taking me a whole lot of time to just go put them in the back of the Titan. So I think I might actually just troll down there to the point and then milliander back out. And I might sit there by that buoy and jig, because there is a big hole there that they love to sit in. So we kind of all split, and we're kind of doing our own thing, but we're all catching fish. Here's another one. Oh, I thought it was fish today, but just tough. They're all kind of small. There's a couple of nice ones in there with the tiny ones, but you gotta be patient. And I'm getting all of them, well, most of them jigging. I got a few out of the boil, but those are just tiny ones. Best bet is to just jig right off the bottom. Bigger ones are on the bottom, or at least the tougher ones. That's a little bit bigger. Come here, right there. It's a good day. I was dropping it down to the bottom and he grabbed it, and that's a little better, like June said. So that's that green Blade Runner that was working like dynamite last summer at this time. Hey, without sunshine, come to Echo and don't catch a dink bass. There he is. That's actually a bigger one than the last two I've caught here. So, multi-species day. All right. A bunch of fish. Holy moly. Troy's right over there in front of me. He's heading in. He's got to head off to work. It's like, what is it? It's a little after 7 o'clock. I'm gonna get out of this wind that's not supposed to be happening, but you know, it's Monday and the weathermen suck. So it's supposed to be like 3 to 5 miles an hour. And I think the worst it's supposed to get is like 7. No, it's about 15 right now. So, but it's coming right out of the south, so I can duck in here, and that hill right there will block me. So there's a bunch of them skimming right across the top, but they're just babies. They're just little bitty things. I had really good luck bouncing that chartreuse Blade Runner. Drop it to the bottom, give it 2 cranks, and jig. If you don't get anything, give it another crank and jig. And that will work. Okay, that worked. Everything, oh look, they're about 45 feet down. Everything that was working last summer at this time is working right now. My blue Vicious 110, which is Lunker Hunt's answer to the Vision 110, and I put a little red feathered hook on there. I broke the one that was on there, and the only hook I had to replacement was a red feathered hook, and it just turned it into freaking dynamite. So I started using that, and I found it in my tackle box this morning because this thing, even though it's effective, the hooks always get tangled up and it makes me crazy. So I scrapped that idea. They're boiling right here. So I'm gonna reel this up, and I'm gonna throw my Vicious out over there. I'll be shocked if I don't get one when I'm reeling this thing in like this. We're just gonna stick you over here. Grab this, wherever you are, right there. That's the one right there. Vicious 110 with a red feathered hook on it. And they were just jumping right here in front of me. We'll see if I can't do it. Maybe not. Huh. Okay, well, we'll come back when we get a fish. Alright, I'm getting out of the water. It's just getting too blowy. You know, like it wasn't supposed to do today. But it's happening. So I don't know, I stopped counting at around 20. And that wasn't even counting every fish. And then I just stopped counting because it just, I mean, I filmed a few. But holy crap, this whole freaking area was just blowing up. And then I started jigging off the bottom, and I started getting some pretty nice ones. So yeah, it's happening, guys. The switch has been flipped, and boil season is upon us. So I'm trying to get over here to the dock, not run aground. There's a guy that is pulling his boat out of the water, so I'm kind of dragging my feet a little bit because I want to show you guys this launch here. So I'll probably come back from the launch because he hasn't even got his truck yet. So we'll come back probably when I get up out of the water. So we're not quite done, but it's gonna be one more clip. So hold on. All right. You guys remember the night that I came out here and showed the second cleat in the end of the dock, or the end of the ramp? Well, I'm standing at the end of the ramp, and I'm just over my knees in water. So you back over that right there, you have problems. I mean, there have been people have dumped some rocks in there, but it's still a pretty big ledge. I want to risk it. That said, the north side, that guy's trailing a boat right there. He's gonna pull it right out. So the north side's way better than the south side, but the south side still works good for kayaks. And I just dropped my gear and drug it up out of the water. If you have a native Titan, or native anything, and let's just get the landing gear. I shimmed it up, put these in here so I can shim it up so I can slide my seat under it, because I carry a lot of stuff in the front hatch. I like to slide the seat back to get down on my knees and get up in there. This makes it easier, and it also gives it a bigger footprint right here, so you're not putting as much stress on the rails. So I bent on my first Titan 12. I bent these rails. Of course, I took that thing in some sketchy places, but this is actually, it's a nice launch. But when you hit these bumps in it, even on the gear with the hard tires, it bounces quite a bit. But this is pretty much I've launched this Titan here more than any other place I've anchored, pretty much. It's holding up, so I thought it would work, and it's working so far. So yeah, it was a really good day. I just wish the wind hadn't kicked up, because I should have just followed Troy. He got a bunch of really nice ones, but he had to go all the way to the other side. I was jigging him up, and he kept yelling for me, and I just kept catching fish. So, and he showed me some of the ones that he caught when he was coming back, and they're good sized fish. But I did all right. But I go back. What day is it? It's Monday. I think it's Thursday morning, Wednesday morning, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I go back Wednesday morning. Ick. Nice 2 days. 2 days off. So you do the hardest shift change, but that's what they pay me for. Anyways, like and subscribe. Check out the Amazon links down there. There's a lot of good stuff. Click the little dude floating around in the kayak over there. Like and subscribe. Give it a share, and I'll see you on the water. I got a little something coming to put the kayaks up on the roof rack, up on the ladder rack on the Dodge. Probably going to do a little how to assemble. It's called a Will Eye Loader. It's made by Labradore. It's pretty awesome. It's got a pneumatic shock in it, and it just got a little latch. You trigger the latch, and it picks the kayak up, and you slide it onto your rack. And we're going to Panguitch, and we're taking a kayak. So that's going to be a separate video. It might even be sitting at the house right now. But who knows? All right, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. See you on the water. Have a great day.